Yellow Hat Guy here, back with another video, and today we're playing some more Super Mario Maker 2. No intro or nothing like that. I'm just going straight into it where we last left off. You know what? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Let's exit the course. We gotta do it. We gotta do it right. We gotta save right here. Now, if I play it again, is it going to pick me back up where I left off? Okay, it is. Let's quit playing. We gotta do it all over again, y'all. We gotta just do it all over again. Because it ain't right if I don't start it out the way it's supposed to be done. Okay, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, it's the Link one where you get a sword. There we go. That aroma, that energy, it has to be there. And if I didn't say it already, it's other Yellow Hat Guy here. Back with another video. Actually, I come in right there. But anyway, I have played this one before. We should have warmed up with the other one. Don't really need a warm-up because I was literally just playing it. You saw me playing the game. If you're watching on Twitch, you know that I'm already playing the game. There's a couple other games I'm going to play today. But I felt like playing some more Mario Maker because there's too much time in between when I actually play for y'all. Man, I'm really screwing up the pooch here. Okay, we're dying in the intros. That's what we're doing in 2025. Course World. Let's go to myself, because that's where the thing is. And let's continue Mario Giga. I should have kept playing, but I didn't. I wanted to play the castle here, at least finish out the castle, but I decided not to. Because I was talking Vincent van Gogh last video, and the tragedy that was, you know, part of his life. I'm sure there were good times and all that wasn't recorded. Oh, yeah, of course we want to do this. DJ Khaled once said, let's see what words Khaled has for us this time. Because his last words that he gave were really good. Really poignant to my life. This time he says, cocoa butter is the key. Okay. Am I ashy? Is that what he's trying to tell me? Maybe he's telling y'all to put some lotion on or something. I don't know. But what we do know is, we the best! Okay. So, let's go back into it. So there is probably some kind of switch here. Probably up top that we need to find. And there it is. So I do want to call out a couple of things, okay? Job situation. I did quit my job. Some of you have been asking what the deal was there. So, but don't worry, I'm going to be fine. I still have this job. Right? And a couple others. This job, I have other sources of income, but any Patreon stuff, keep that going, please. I would appreciate that. And maybe by the time this goes up, I already have another job. So, and by another job, I mean like the main job that I do, right? Like, you could argue that this is the main job that I do. But it's not. If I relied on all of this as income only, I don't know that I could make it. Now, during COVID, I learned what my number was. And if you don't know what your number is, what I'm referencing is the number you need to retire. What can you retire off of? Some of you are too young to even be thinking about that. Some of you have no idea what I'm talking about at all, and that's fine. But you've got to make a certain amount of money to be comfortable with retiring. And COVID told me that I can't trust jobs. I can't rely on the government to take care of me. It's just not. I knew that was. Why did I do that? I knew that that wasn't the plan after years of seeing the economy just get worse and just the job market switch up on people. So I determined what my number was. I ended up getting a roommate. I ended up door dashing, becoming a notary. I took the YouTube channel seriously. So although I've been on YouTube almost since the beginning, I didn't really take it that seriously. A lot of you know the origin story. I'm not going to rehash all that. You can just find the videos online to see how I got into this. The name, other yellow hat guy, all that stuff is on the internet. It's in videos, okay? Oh, wow. Those things can jump. What? I was right there at the checkpoint and he jumped up there. Son of McCrighton. Alright, we're just going to keep it moving, though. I'm not going to keep going. I'm not going to edit anything. But, yeah. I figured out what my number was, and I've been good since then. I've learned how to do my own taxes. Holla at your boy. I also do taxes. I'm very proud of myself throughout all of that. So COVID, for better or for worse, was a game changer for me. It allowed me to just kind of put things in perspective. Okay, so what do I actually want to talk about this video? I'm making another video not to talk about a lot of that. It's game chasers. Billy, Jay, holla at your boy. Some of my favorite human beings going through some stuff right now. It's been Billy, it's been revealed, has some kind of brain tumor. I'm very concerned for him because brain tumors just sound scary. Okay. I'm going to try to do what I can to share that information, spread awareness, knowledge. You know, I don't know that I'm the person to do like a GoFundMe or anything like that. I will contribute to one that is shared, however. I think I can bring myself to do that. So I did want to talk about that for a little bit because there was all kinds of rumors and stuff like that. People concerned, like, where are they and why haven't they, you know, got my orders in? I'm like, well, his health is more important than anything else. And Billy, for those of you who don't know, does a lot of the editing on that channel. So without him, you know, there's a struggle to put out more content. All of that said, thoughts and prayers with the game chasers. Billy, be strong. I believe you can pull through this. And we're going to pull through that, despite what just happened there. We're going to pull through this. But look, I know they sold a lot of their gaming collection to fund their movie that they put out a while back. I did a review on that. Check that out. It's on the channel. The movie reviews. You can see the Game Chaser. How do I keep getting hit so quickly by these guys? And they bounce. She bounces. So it's in my best interest to just stay in the middle there. I'll take the extra life every time, though. Yeah, so if you don't know who the Game Chasers are, think like American Pickers. American Pickers, if you don't know what that is, think people going to pawn shops and stuff like that, thrift stores looking for used antique items, in this case, video games. So I loved watching their stuff back in the day. I know their upload schedule probably slowed down because, you know, like a lot of things in life, you overdo it or you expose it so much to where it's not as fun anymore or feasible. Right? Look at Angry Video Game Nerd. A lot of the NES games that nobody wanted, suddenly people want after they see the internet go crazy for things. So I believe there's 8 worlds, and we're now on the 4th one. So we're going to keep going here. I love Forest of Illusion music. I'm hoping that these aren't Forest of Illusion type levels, though. Within the Woods. Let's check this out. I didn't want to get too far behind to where I forgot all about this course, which is why I'm giving y'all multiple episodes, but I also wanted to share that personal stuff that I shared last video and this video. Seems like the more personal stuff I share on the Mario Makers to keep y'all checking for these. Mario Maker 3 will be no different. Save for the fact that, you know, we'll be discovering new stuff, Mario Maker 3. I'm sure there'll be mouse controls to help make it easier to design levels. That's ultimately what I want from Mario Maker 3. Okay, we do need that. So please don't play with your boy. What the heck is going on there? Swim! Okay, we have to just keep going. Holy crap. Got through it. Tried to get me, but you didn't. Wow. Wow. Okay, that one wasn't terrible. These aren't horrible levels. Let's entertain this here. I feel like there's like 5 per... There's like 5 per world. Three up still. Okay. I'm getting better at those games on this controller because it reminds me of Domination on Super Mario Party. Speaking of which, I do need to play... the mouse controls on it for Jamboree TV and just regular Mario Party. We need to play the with just the Joy-Cons. Kind of scary. I'll give it that. It wanted me to go here to see. Not a fan of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. The screaming. There is a checkpoint right here. What the heck is that? Woo! I didn't deserve to live through that. I can't see anything. Oh gosh! What the heck was that? Oh gosh. That was crazy. That was crazy, y'all. I gotta give him that one. That was a crazy little level right there. A lot of little jump scares, stuff like that. I do like that one. I'm gonna leave a comment on that one too. Let's leave another stamp. Cool idea. Yeah, I like it. We'll switch up faces and all that too. Okay, so there is what looks like a ghost house up there. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It doesn't pay anything though, but there's that. The forest, dark something. What do they call this? The forest, town's dark side. Okay. Interesting that it has this music. Couldn't tell what I could land on and what I couldn't there. I was supposed to get the key and come back here. Got it. And just like that, I lost it. Okay, a chain shop. What was the point? Oh gosh, this thing. He's just gonna follow me all the way over there, isn't he? Okay, we got you out of the way. Oh gosh, control the momentum. Because I'm supposed to know that that's gonna come out of there. We gotta do that all over? Where was the checkpoint? No, bro, where was the checkpoint? Okay, we got the stupid key again. I'm just getting frustrated with having to be meticulous with these little jumps. Like, you get out of my way. Same thing with you. Like, what are we even doing here? This section right here should... Oh, I jumped over stuff. Can't even see over all that. So when you get here, it's like, give me the mushroom, hurry up. We're down here, like... It's a Mario 1 level. So that's why a lot of that is stupid. I'm getting stonewalled with those blocks there. You pretty much have to go this way to get over that spike there. But where the heck is a checkpoint? A checkpoint needs to have happened already right here. Like, this whole sequence is dumb. You stay there, you come all the way over here. Why was there not a checkpoint once I got through this pipe? I don't understand that. So we jumped here, we got rid of you, we jumped right here. Stupid thing got me there. Where is the key? Hurry up and give me a key. What's over here? Nothing. Big waste of space with nothing. Oh God. You had the key the whole time? Okay. There better be a checkpoint over in here. Okay, there is. Didn't make me big or anything, by the way. Okay. All these for like 1-up shrooms? Are you serious, guys? We needed this right here. That's what you should have been giving me. Oh my gosh. Ha! That's funny. We got the checkpoint though. There was nothing over there to help me out. Okay, back over here. Ugh. Somebody died on the mushroom? Unless it was like a fake mushroom? I don't know how they died there. Okay, we're through here. I honestly don't care about half of this stuff. You gotta go to the right, bro. You gotta go to the right. You could go to the left, but why does it look like people died right there? I should have a rage gauge up, but I don't. I don't. We're good. What I can report to is my blood pressure is a lot better. I've actually been working out a lot more than I used to. So I'm very proud to report that, y'all. I helped a friend move today, and I still need to do my workouts. Why are we not at the exit here? So I need to break stuff? What are you laughing for? P-switch. And this one you can't. Son of a... This one you can't carry P-switches. Why do I keep running to the right thinking that something is there? And this dummy is still in my way. Okay, number one, that flower is there. And that slows me down too. God, so that whole thing was annoying. Why isn't this level over? Now he's making levels that are kind of annoying, okay? So that looks like something we need to get into. What's over here, though? More tomfoolery. So there's a door here now. Checkpoint for fire flowers. So now what I'm supposed to do is set him free here. So what happened here? This thing just follows me? Awesome. Hurry up, man. Gosh, that almost burned me. What was the point of that room? Just to get here. Inside there. It was all a trick. That took a lot out of me, that level right there. I don't like that one. I'm not gonna boo it. I'm just gonna tell you that I didn't like it. So what is this right here? Nightmare Swamp. The levels are getting longer. That was a really long level for a Mario 1. Alright, so we got the poison background, or I'm sorry, poison. It looks like it could be a Van Gogh kind of painting background. No mushroom retainer, just nothing. Can we just jump through it through here? All that for a coin. And we probably still needed to go through that bottom door, which is what's wild. I'm tired of these ghost noises. This does feel like a Halloween level, though. I'll give them that. This could be easily like, as we get closer to the Burr months. Here's the checkpoint right here. I should have made sure I touched that before anything else. Okay, let's get through here. Another checkpoint. Supposed to follow the mushroom. Holy crap. I can't really see anything. I can barely see the edges there. Oh wait, there's more. That was insane. Okay. Mario time. Well, look, we do have time, a little bit more time to do one more. I didn't even notice if I was like close to like a world record or anything. But if I could get through this one right here, that would be something. Haunting of Dry Bones Manor. He's got some very provocative titles here. Okay. That was not something I should have done. Okay, well that... I should have moved faster, I guess. Should have moved a lot faster. If you were going to take a hit, that's where you needed to take the hit. Was when all the stupid chain chomps came out. Might as well just take all of these coins, y'all. Simply because you never know how many lives you're going to be losing. Is there not a blue switch somewhere? Let's just keep going. I'll take the one up. I gotta remember to like leave that one alone because that one is worthless to me. But if there was a switch, I would love to have hit that to do something different. So you immediately go down there this time. What's happening here? We go to the left. Jump over all that. There's some more crap here. Go away. Holy crap. We have no fire flower. So was I not supposed to go this way? So was I supposed to go to the right? We're about to find out. This was all stupid. So we go through here. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? You switch. What's the name of this? Okay. The doors all look weird. The hell is this? I'm supposed to jump up there too. And get a fire flower? So you're telling me I've got to be skilled enough, which I wasn't, to take the fire flower and go all the way back to kill the one dude that's over there? Is that what you're telling me? That's because that's what it's looking like. The stupid beeping, the haunting. And I don't, like, can you kill this dude? There's a key and everything. There was definitely a key above him, but nothing I can do right there. Nothing I can do at all. Problem is, once you get through there, you've got to run right under them. Okay, so now we're going this way. We just barely got that jump off. think you were the only one that was like a problem. It wants you to go this way. So I guess let's just go that way and see. Why is there no checkpoint here though is the problem. All just super weird. What does it say? Deadly mistake. But you're still stuck here. Did we not get a checkpoint? Oh, this is... And you're starting all the way back here. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's a deadly mistake, but I couldn't run or anything. I don't like ghost houses. I think it was that last one you don't hit. If I remember correctly, you don't hit the last one. And see, you could come back in here and maybe there were power-ups and stuff. But you had to let this happen. Can you hurry up, dude? So we had to go to the right first, because the right gives you the fire flower. And you got to be skilled enough to take the fire flower with you to the left. Right? I think that's how this plays out. I wish you could keep a fire flower in inventory, but they're not letting you do that. So we did that. And then we go to the left. Now on the left side, you have to jump over this immediately. And we successfully did that. Amen. Don't get hit. And here's what's scary. You go through here, right? Like it wants you to. You hit that like it wants you to. Do you not go down this way now? When I go this way, is everything reset? Like, oh gosh, I shouldn't have got hit there. Like, what all happens? Look at that, you can't go. It's blocked now. But now you can do this. Oh gosh. Are they all chain chomps? At least you can go through this door now. There is a checkpoint here, so I don't have to do all that crap over again. Let's just see what's all the way here. Didn't need it, but okay. So now that we got this, how about you come down here and land? We got a checkpoint though, but why does that keep coming back over here? And I think it's because it wants us to do something there. Do I need to have the fire flower? Did I screw something up? I may have. Let's just do that. We got a checkpoint. Because with the checkpoint, we didn't reverse the door. See, the door is still there. We need to leave that alone. You know, bigger target, bigger hitbox. So he's a pushover. Problem is, I need some kind of ice power or something to get through there, and I feel like I screwed that up. What do we actually use this for? That's what I'm trying to figure out now. Was I supposed to carry this all the way through? And if so... Hold on. Can I carry the P-switch through doors? Because look at that. There's this up here. That I can get through this. Okay. We're taking this with us. Do I need the springboard? I use the springboard to jump up to reach that layer that's above the boss. Does that conveyor move? It doesn't. This whole situation is wild. So we had that P-switch, and I feel like we goofed all of that up. But if we come back through this door, another one is spawned right here. But I should be able to burn. Why can't I burn that? I may have to give this one up, y'all. There's this springboard, but if it's not... This incessant beeping. This says lives. Evil lives is what it says. And there is the other door. I can't see anything over here. The muted colors are awful. So I screwed up there by not having the... by not having the... Well, look, I may play this offline, but that's enough for me. Like, comment, subscribe, share. May have got me here. I may play it offline, like I said, figure out the puzzle, but it should be straightforward, and I thought most of this world was, but this level wasn't for whatever reason. But hey, I had fun. But y'all do what you can. Reach out, Game Chasers, if you have anything. If you don't have anything, at least share the link. I'm going to try to have that somewhere on the YouTube channel, or at least a graphic, something letting you know about Game Chasers, and if there's a link there for like a GoFundMe or whatever, it'll be there as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I hope to see you again soon, but if I don't, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.